Yeah, we can go.
All right, welcome. Episode 55, I think.
You are correct, sir.
Yep.
150 to 70 odd hours worth of us lot talking bollocks.
Yep.
Yeah, it's going to have to go on an external hard drive very soon.
Is it?
Oh, yes.
You're not going to delete it all then?
No. I'll keep my porn collection.
Keep it for posterity so that, in 10 years' time, when you're feeling nostalgic, you can watch through all this
Yes, and hand it down to the kids.
and think, oh my God, we were right.
Along with the porn collection.
Yes.
I bequeath this to you.
Okay, so you are currently trying to find your way through the Illithid city, figuring out what is going on, why it's going on. You've been a little bit slow about it.
Everyone's scared.
Yeah.
I don't call it slow, I call it cautious.
This is true.
I'm having to go at the pace of the rest of the party so that they stay within the area of the spell.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you've made it across the first part of the river using a little bit of clever tactics with a rowing boat and a rope. It's fairly quiet. There are guards and things patrolling, but beyond that, there doesn't seem to be any of the civilian thralls moving around. So you get the sense that maybe it's sleep time.
Didn't you mention there was some towers with dwarves patrolling at the top of them or something? Are they along? Yeah. Can we see the tops of the towers? How much higher than us are they?
They're about 15 feet high. About 15 feet.
We could do an Assassin's Creed thing. Get Zoro to climb to the top, grab one, and just throw him over into the river.
So,
are we looking for something particular here?
Targets, basically, I think.
Nope, we're just being really stupid and irrational.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see over the wall.
You are about
Can some-
3.5, 4 foot tall. So.
Can somebody get me a box?
Need a 12-foot ladder.
I presume we were all fairly ducked down behind this wall because I don't think it was that high, was it?
Assuming you are all hunched down behind the wall, figuring out what your next plan of action is.
I take a look at Jet and give him a nudge.
Well, just thinking for comedy value, if we all just at the same time lift ourselves up and just peer over the wall.
I was thinking of peeking over anyway.
I'm going to use my mirror to look over the wall.
Okay.
That's an idea.
I'll need someone to push me up though because I'm too short.
I'll help
I'm
you.
going to move you to the other side of the wall, just so you can see. So you can see.
I've got a mirror.
Huh.
Oh, yeah.
So you can see. Okay.
Oh. Okay. The mine fly down there. Why am I moving all over the place?
What?
Are you part of the patrol now? You joined in.
I don't know why he's part of the patrol. He shouldn't be.
That's just blending in with the crowd. Just doing a fantastic scouting job.
Yeah. It's, as I said, Assassin's Creed, where you basically follow the crowd and blend in.
There's a mine fly to the south of the building.
My only memory of Assassin's Creed was walking through crowds inappropriately touching everybody.
Yeah.
What is going on? You shouldn't be doing this, Dart. You are not part of the patrol.
I'm back to where I was originally now. Are these like towers, guard posts thingies? What's it?
Yeah.
They appear to be, yes.
Doesn't look like there's anybody in them though.
They didn't, no. I'm hoping patrol isn't going to affect everybody's token, because if it is, I have to turn it off.
All right. Well, there's nothing over the wall. Just there's a wall over and some doors really close by, so we could probably move into the buildings there.
Okay.
Avoid the patrols.
The mind witness still there.
Yeah, it was to the south, but I think he's moving around from a left to the right, and then somewhere else. He disappears.
I nudge Jet and point down the river towards the Durga on the beach.
Oh, I see him.
I don't know where it is. I can't see anything.
Really?
To the west.
Yeah,
Can't
there's
see a
surely
door.
down there. There's at least one down there.
Oh, down here. Oh, I see. Right. Okay, I'll fit my clasp. Hopefully, if it works.
There's
Okay.
a door down there for the building as well. So there was two, weren't there, on a patrol over that way? So they followed your illusion.
I think patrol might have to come off, because it seems to be lagging everything.
That's a shame, but it was worth a go.
Well, we'll see. We'll play through it a little bit and see what happens.
I know it's done, but I'm not sure how useful it'll be unless it's because if it's real time patrol and we're not acting in real time, it's going to be kind of out of sync with what we're doing.
Yeah, or you can do it turn based.
It'd have to be turn based for it to be useful, I think.
Where's Jet going?
I'm not sure.
Down to this door. I thought we were going down to the door.
I thought we were jumping over the fence.
I was just pointing out the Durga patrol.
Okay.
I'm gonna peek my head over the wall.
Remember to stay within 30 feet of L'Oreal as well, if memory serves me.
Chilana.
Oh wait, I got an advantage.
Sorry.
That should be a 30 roll. And how do I move my character slightly? How do I shift my character slightly so it's not on a square?
Hold down shift.
Yeah, I can't move my character.
How's the boat moving? The boat's floating away.
Is patrolling as well.
Oh, I can't move myself over the wall because there's a wall.
Yeah, I'm the same.
Okay. Are you going over the wall?
Yes, I think
Yes.
so.
Give me stealth checks.
I just rolled one.
You got a 1.
Who's getting the inspiration?
Do we add +10 to this, don't we, as well?
Why am I targeting myself?
Nice.
There's a door right next to me here. Shall I open it?
Rage is invisible.
Can I see if there's any if I can hear anything behind this door here?
Yeah.
I forgot to add 10 to my own because I assumed that it would work with it being me
Give
that
me a
cast it.
perception check.
Yes, Rage is blended in with woodwork.
You can hear soft breathing.
Okay, I will try and open the door really quietly.
Okay. Give me a. I'm just going to pause for a second. Give me a sleight of hand. You're right. Patrol needs to be in. Needs to be in.
There's a mermaid that's not right next to us. It just appeared out of nowhere.
quietly slipping over the wall, following the rest of the group.
I'm saying near the wall at the moment.
That mind witness. What's Are we what? Her? What?
Didn't see you.
Oh, I didn't see us. Oh, okay. What? Even Mr. Big Armored Guy.
It's a big armored guy. Got the best roll out of us all.
Yeah, the one you can't see, you mean?
Can you drop me on the other side of the wall, Zed, please?
What the heck is that thing? That's a snake.
We have encountered a snake woman, remember?
Thank you.
It does appear to be a snake that's curled up.
Where are we going?
As in a real snake or a snake person?
You don't know.
I mean, is it
Hold on,
like
hold
a
on.
long, thin thing like a snake, or has it got limbs as well?
Oh,
okay.
yeah.
Either way, Ember, you've got a new pair of boots if you play this right.
Or a handbag.
Yeah, I'm back. Gosh.
Should we kill it really slowly? I mean, quickly, so it doesn't wake up?
Oh, this is lagging like crazy, Zed.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's massively lagging, isn't it? Right, hang on. Give me a second. I am going to do this. It might kick you all out.
Yep.
So an interesting idea, but in practice, it just kills CPU because it's processing stuff, I guess. Is it me or is it not reloaded?
No, it's very slow.
It's reloaded. Yeah.
No,
Yeah,
it's very
it's
low
really
in
low.
my end.
Yeah, it's okay on mine.
Cool. It's just very slow. Holy shit! It zooms out the map when I come back.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
That's why I did a refresh on my screen when it appeared. I was like, no!
We haven't even discovered a third of this place yet.
Nope.
We don't need to. We need to just get the mission done and get out.
You just need to take over as much of this place as you can. Ultimately, get to a point where people are frightened of you and withdraw.
And then we can say, oh, your base is now mine.
Can I have a listen at this door, Zed?
There's a snaky person here.
Yeah, there's a snaky person there. Scruffy hasn't woken up yet.
So we kill him?
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, you can have a listen to that door. You hear nothing, L'Oreal.
I'm going to try and open it.
Okay.
Which door's that?
The door opens.
Covered, isn't it?
Can I climb up the tower then?
You can climb up the tower, yes, to the top. The tower has a set of sort of crenellations facing the river and looks down onto the river area.
Can I get a better view out over the enclosures to the south?
No, doesn't look that way.
Oh, okay. I'll come back down then.
Okay, that's weird. Let me refresh.
Pointing at the giant tentacled eyeball creature.
I'm going to hear if I can hear anything in the other room.
Give me a perception check. Just the sound of the snake. Sleepy breathing.
Okay. our character. So if I attack this thing, I have to kill it in one round.
Yep.
So that means everybody needs to hit it. Otherwise, because I won't be able to kill it in one hit with me only.
You get advantage as well.
And it's also crit if it's asleep.
Is it?
Oh, didn't know that.
Right, well, I'll do that then.
Okay, that's weird. Pop outs don't work anymore.
Ooh, pop out.
Yeah, I tried to pop out my character sheet and it won't.
Oh, my pop outs worked.
Yeah, mine has.
I just get I'll get a pop out screen, but it's just grey. Can't see the character sheet.
Weird.
Yeah,
What browser
only-
are you using?
Edge. It's only since you turned off. It was working until you turned off the patrols.
Oh,
Just
okay.
refresh your page.
I just need
Refresh
to
the page.
refresh.
Yeah. Done that.
I'm sure I turned it on and off again.
I haven't turned the browser, closed the browser yet. That's the next step, but I'll play with the character. She's on the screen for now.
I nudge Jet and Raid and think, I think we should move soon. Standing here is not.
Yeah,
Not
into the room
useful.
probably with the snake person. We all go in.
Can't we just jam the door?
I was going to say there's not much room in there.
Right, everybody that's just gone into that room, can you make a stealth check, please?
Stealth check. Okay.
Me as well.
You're already in.
Don't forget to touch +10.
I keep forgetting.
Okay. As far as you know, you've been quiet.
I've got any rope? Tie this guy up while he's asleep.
Why are we tying a corpse up?
No, I was going to say.
Too late. Ember just gone in and stabbed it.
Oh, right, okay.
Um,
Is that a hit?
oh, it hits, yeah. But you realise as you lunge down with your blade, one of its eyes is open, staring right at you.
And it's a child.
And you stab it right in the eye.
It's just sleeping with his eyes open
Roll the damage.
with a crit.
Nope.
Can corpses do that? Open their eyes.
My rabbit sleeps with its eyes open. It's dead creepy.
Yeah, some people can sleep with their eyes open actually. Oh, bother.
Just been gripping your pillow tight.
I was nearly doing that on the M1 earlier.
What, gripping your pillow tight?
No, sleeping with my eyes.
Oh, I don't get a sneak attack now.
That's
No,
for you.
because as you go to slash down, its eyes open and it rolls to one side. You nick it. So you do get wounded. You do get wounded on it. Give me a second.
It's all the other people wandering probably, isn't it?
And can we roll for initiative, please?
Yeah, give me a minute. I need to log back in again. Pop outs was taking up.
What's that icon on the creature?
Wounded.
Wait, does that apply automatically now?
Yeah, it always did.
Hang on. Maybe it doesn't. Oh yeah, did you want to wound it? It's when you hit a creature with an attack, which you did. I assumed you would want to wound it.
Yeah, I always want to wound it.
Okay. Got to make a DC 15 con save, hasn't it?
But only at the beginning of its own round.
Yeah. It's in a world of pain. Okay. Only 2 people can get into combat with it, though, just so you know. All right. We're going to begin combat. Medistra, are you outside the building still?
I'm outside the building. Yeah, I'm not supposed to go in the building.
You have no idea what's going on.
No, I'm gonna move to this corner here, just to see where people are and what they're doing. And see L'Oreal there. And I'll hunker down next to the fence.
Yep, I'm keeping a watch out into this main area.
Okay.
So,
All right. Jeleneth.
How much room is there in this room?
Not much. You certainly all can't fight this snake thing. Only 2 of you can get in there. One of you would have to go there, and one goes where Ember is currently.
Is this pings, right? How do I ping?
X, I think, is it? Yeah.
X, or just hold your right mouse.
Yeah, left. No, left click.
Left.
Yeah, hold left.
Is the room there for it if I pull it to us?
No.
So that all 3 of us. Right, okay.
No.
In which case...
Just sort of rotate around it, doing a Shaun of the Dead, hitting it with a pull cue thing.
Yeah, I want to leave room for Rage because he hits a hell of a lot harder than I do. Okay, I'll cast Frostbite, that's it.
Okay. Cast away.
Well,
Is that going to make a lot of noise?
yeah. Yeah, it should have disadvantage on its next attack.
Yeah, it fails its saving throw, even with advantage. As a shimmer of frost appears around the creature. Anything else?
Wait, has it got a resistance to frost?
Cold-blooded, so I would assume so.
Rage.
No, I'd assume it's cold-blooded if it's a snake anyway.
Well, it would
Okay.
actually have the opposite effect, though.
Okay, where did you say I could step up to? Sorry.
There.
I think.
Okay. Move up.
Okay.
And silently G myself up. Attack it.
Okay. Hit.
And second attack.
Okay. Hold on. Okay. Still standing. Well, it's still alive. Anything else?
Nope.
It brings itself up to its full size.
It needs to take that damage for. No, sorry, do that roll. Is it? Is it?
Oh yeah, con save, right?
DC 15.
Yeah, it's made it. If he makes it, does it drop the wounding?
At the start of each of the creature's turns, it still takes 1d4 damage, necrotic damage, for each wound it has, and then it can make a DC 15 Constitution saving throw. It ends the effect of all such wounds on itself on a success.
Yeah, right. So it's made a success. It succeeded. But can you? Roll d4. So take 3 points of damage. Jeepers. Sorry. What the hell? I've just given it 11,518 hit points.
Yeah, undo.
That's why Bloody keeps dropping off, because every time I'm updating it manually, it's not working. Okay, it's still standing. Right. It rises to its feet. Pulls itself up to its full height. It then gestures with its hands. And a pattern of colours bursts all around you. Can Rage, Dart, Catherall, and Jet make wisdom saving throws, please? For some reason, it's also included Medistra. But if you just make your save, and I'll cancel the effect on you. Ow.
Sorry, dex saving throw.
Wisdom.
Not wisdom, right.
Dex? You say wisdom?
Wisdom.
Oof. Good job you're not in it.
Well,
Yep.
ignore it on Medi. So come to this, Jet, you failed.
Yep.
Okay. Jelena succeeded, Rage succeeded, and Ember succeeded. Well, that's pretty shit, isn't it?
Not from our point of view.
Yeah. Yeah. Hang on. Okay, Jet, you're an elf, aren't you?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Are you actually in the room?
Yep, I'm in the room.
God.
I can't see him.
Yeah, that's a really good
I
idea.
can't see you either. Where are you?
Oh, am I on somebody? Is that why?
You what?
Oh, yeah, you
Ah,
are.
right. You were
Where I am.
under Chilaneth.
Should be there.
That's where he desires to be all
sorry.
the time.
We were,
I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to remember. Can you be charmed?
I think I have.
Yeah,
You have advantage, so you need to make another save.
Ah, right. Okie dokie. That's a better roll.
Well, it's still a fail.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so let me just undo this lot. Leave it on you. Add charmed to you. Okay, you can't attack the charmer. You with any harmful abilities. You also with me. Yeah, you're also incapacitated. Okay. That's its go. It's going to pull a scimitar from under where it was resting. L'Oreala.
I'm assuming I'm aware that combat has now been engaged, given all the chopping sounds and brightly coloured lights coming out. Has this mind witness here realised anything's afoot?
It seems to have done. Its eye stalks are kind of moving into your direction.
Ah, damn it. Okay.
Come and kill this serpent before
Am I in
this is
line of sight of this serpent? I can see it through the door just about.
Yeah.
Okay. I presume there's cover because there's half the team in the way.
Oh, yeah, there's loads of cover. More cover than you can shake a stick at.
I can shake a stick. I shall. in
We'll
which
jet on the
case-
floor so you can shoot over him.
Well, I can twin cast if I spend a sorcery point. Toll the dead on the mind witness as well as the whatever the snake thing is.
Okay. Well, the mind witness succeeds, takes no damage. The Yunti takes no damage. It has. It
Right,
also,
they're both saved. Okay.
yes, both saves.
That's a shame. What else have I got as a bonus action? Is that really a bonus action? Interesting. Yeah, I will, I guess, cast a spiritual weapon next to this mind witness if I can.
You can indeed.
What level should I cast at? Level 2. I'll just keep it nice and low. Ooh, lovely. 12 force damage.
Nice.
And I will do what I should have done a while ago, which is take a bit of cover behind here. And I will point at Medistra and yell, I think they're onto us.
It's a trap.
Where there's arrows.
I'm trying to end my turn, but for some reason it won't end my turn. There we go. Thank you.
Jet.
Can I save against these?
Let's have a look, shall we?
Do you want me to roll a wisdom save?
The answer is no. You cannot save against it.
Okay, well, I'll end my turn then. There we
Uh,
go. Oh, won't work. That's strange.
If you take any damage, it ends. There is another condition, but I need somebody else to decide what that condition is and to act on it. If they wish. Okay.
What do you mean we've got a guess?
Ember.
Stabby.
Jet or the creature.
Go for it.
But I'm not stabbing Jet.
Oh.
Stab Jet. Go for it.
No, it's not. I'm attacking the creature, not Jet.
As you lash out with your blade, it slithers out the way.
Why does every time I attack something, it does that? Where everyone else, when they do an attack, it gets an attack roll and then you roll for damage.
You missed.
Yes, you missed.
Missed.
Well, I'm going to use my bonus action to do a secondary attack with my dagger as well. Which won't kill me.
Cool.
Wait, what?
I'm just saying that's pretty cool.
I can't
New
actually
thing
attack.
for clerics, Divine Spark. It's a magic action. You point your holy symbol at another creature you can see within 30 feet of yourself and focus divine energy. Roll a number of d8 equal to your proficiency bonus. Add the rolls together. You either restore hit points to the creature equal to the total, or force the creature to make a con saving throw. On a failed save, it takes radiant damage equal to the total, taking half rounded down. That's the new play packet dropped today.
That's quite nice.
All right, okay.
Just out of interest, looking at your math on your roll, you rolled a 1 and it's not re-rolled it unless it has, and I can't see it.
Did I roll a 1? No, I rolled a 4.
Was it a 4? Sorry, right. I saw 1d20 R1.
And that's the dice.
Right, sorry.
You know the whole guidance cheese that people do?
That's been out for a while. That was out in the last set, actually said that, Jay.
Was it which you take? You are an ally within 10 feet of you, failing an ability check.
That makes a bit more sense.
So instead of it being an auto 1d4, it's only 1d4 if you fail, and they've got to be within. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Apparently, spiritual weapons changed as well, which is why when you cast spiritual weapon, that's what prompted me to look at.
Okay, I've not seen that change.
Bardic Inspiration's changed as well. It's now a reaction. So that was the last thing that you could actually use that as a reaction to give someone a bonus.
I can't use my dagger. It won't let me attack with it. Only if I select it, it just says, "Do you want to use this ability on the dagger?"
Are you using your bonus action ability?
Yeah. Well, no, yeah, it's bonus action. I'm got another weapon in my other hand, so I can make a secondary attack. with bonus.
That.
Are you attacking it out of your inventory?
Yes, it's equipped.
Yeah, but are you using the Argon hood?
Well, the HUD. If I click on it on the HUD, it just says, "How would you like to use the dagger of venom weapon? This weapon has 1 charge, consumer valuable usability, which is the charge it has on it, not the attack thing."
I don't know that.
On the character sheet. Oh wait, now I've got it. It's come back.
Yeah.
On the
I would guess that that's just a yes or a no, is it?
Yeah.
So if yes, you use the charge and you get the properties off that. If no, it's just a dagger attack. So it's probably that before you choose to use it or not.
I did just roll, but nothing came up on the screen.
Hang on.
Is the Yonti still targeted?
Yep. I've been attacking by my character sheet, not the HUD thing.
Right, it is a bit of a pain trying to do it because of the dagger of venom ability. So what you probably, because it's not a magical weapon as such, is it? Like it's not a +1 weapon.
It is a +1 weapon.
Okay, well hang on then. Let me do this.
Should we also have rolled for Kurgan Kelgar's initiative?
They're just staying well.
Okay.
Right, yeah, I've given you a +1 dagger which you can use as your attack, your offhand attack. as a bonus action.
Okay. I don't know why, but the HUD's disappeared and I've got it in my main actions and there's a thing on the side here.
Yeah, because I did that. Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Still misses after all that.
Bollocks. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks.
Okay.
Can't end my turn, by the way.
Okay. You watch as one of the Darrow savants kind of comes round the corner. Seeing Medistra, he gestures, and a ball of multicoloured light flies out towards you. It slams into the wall by your side, missing. Still can only see Medistra. Borealo's been very clever in hiding round the corner.
By the way, where's Kurgan in all this? He's not rolled.
He's hiding behind the wall.
They're both
But
behind the
no.
walls, keeping watch of the boat.
Exactly. Can you make a dexterity saving throw, please, as a bluish ray caresses your body?
I can certainly try.
Ooh.
You certainly didn't succeed. The world around you seems to go very slow. As you are slowed.
No.
Does the world around it go very slow, or does it go very quick because he's slowed?
It probably goes very quick, doesn't it? Probably goes very, very quick. There you go. You are slowed. Okay, that is all the Mad Witness can do because it cannot. Oh, okay, it can still. Shuffles to there.
Shuffles? I mean, it's on the ground.
No, it's flying. It's floating. It's 10 feet up. Okay, that's its turn done. Go to the top of the round, Medistra.
Right, I'm slowed, which means I can still do my normal attack, can't I? 2 attacks?
Yeah. Half movement, subtract 2 from AC and Dex and saving throws for 1 minute.
Brilliant, thank you.
To cast spells, I think you've also got to make a roll.
Yeah. Depends on the length of the spell. So,
If it's the slow spell, yeah.
Yeah, his bonus action needs okay, but it...
Gotcha, so I can't do it, I'll just blast.
On his reactions, on his turn, you can use an action or a bonus action, not both, regardless of. Cast a spell with a casting time of 1 action, roll a d20. So, you're casting a spell?
I am indeed. Or not.
Okay. All right.
Does that mean that he'll cast at the beginning of his next turn or something?
Nope, it will go off this turn.
Oh, so I still get to cast it.
Yeah. Oh no, sorry. This isn't the slow spell, so it doesn't have that effect. But it does have everything else. Half creature can't take reactions, can take either an action or a bonus action its turn, but not both.
Oh, okay, then I will shut up.
Backseating.
Okay.
To be fair, I didn't know. Does that hit 21? Because the effect didn't go off.
That will hit, yes. You targeting the Mind Witness?
I'm indeed, yeah.
Yeah, that will hit. Roll your damage.
Nice.
And again.
Okay.
Wrong one. Oh, see, it's worked that time.
Excellent.
Again, haven't I given him 503 hit points?
Yay. I'm not going to move. I'm going to keep L'Oreal protection. I'm going to stand there.
Okay, no worries.
L'Oreal appreciates your chivalry as she's wearing armor and a shield.
Tanky as fuck.
Yeah.
Joanna. Yeah, it should be the other way around.
Bloody cloth caster over there. Jesus.
Mage just runs in the room and gets immune contact with everything.
I mean, there needs to be more room in this.
As long as I'm alive, I can keep other people alive.
That's my thinking.
Joanna, you're up.
Yeah, I'm just seeing whether I can. I was going to cast a spell. It says that you pull the creature 10 feet closer to you. I'm assuming I can opt not to do the pulling part if we're in this type of situation, because it's not going to be able to fit anyway.
Oh, I never thought I could have pushed him back 20 feet in tilt.
Did you want to do that?
No, I should have thought of it when I did it.
Okay.
Right, I'm going to cast Thorn Whip at him. Do I have a penalty?
Is it like a ranged melee attack or something?
It's melee spell attack, so
But I'm small and you're shooting over me.
it's 30-foot range, but it's a melee spell attack.
Melee spell attack, yes.
Yeah.
Then you'll have a -2 penalty.
-2. Okay, that comes to a 0. I miss.
You miss. The snake creature just kind of slithers out the way of the whip, much to your annoyance. Anything else?
No.
Range.
Yeah.
Continue to assault this snaky piece of crap.
Okay, continue to assault the snaky piece of crap. Also known as a snaky piece of crap.
Also known as Bob.
Bob.
Actually, also known as Spock. Snaky piece of crap. It blocks your blow with it.
I'm going to use inspiration.
Okay.
I haven't got any of that anymore.
It almost blocks your blow.
As I reverse cut, go past it and then reverse it quickly.
Exactly. Roll your damage. You slice this thing into 2 pieces. The bottom half falls to the ground. The top half stays there with a surprised look on its face for 2 seconds before collapsing in a thud and a wet slurping sound onto the ground.
Okay, I will move out then, as I can see that Mind Witness.
You can see that Mind Witness.
Having killed it. Move to, where can I get to? Oh, all the fun. All right, I'm gonna have to go there. And with the bonus attack follow up,
Yeah.
I will attack it.
Okay.
It's a miss, and my second attack, I will attack it.
I'll hit.
Nice.
You're technically in its space there, so let me just move you.
Well, move me back a little. I'll move back a little bit. Yeah, there you go.
You carve into it. Immediately, all of its eye stalks turn to look at you.
I'll move to there instead of in the doorway. So
Yeah, they regard you with disdain.
they regard me with that fucking hurt.
They do that as well.
Right, that's me done then.
I'll peek out around the corner.
And I'll say, take it down quick.
Take it down quick. Okay. How injured does the anxious mind witness look? Or the mind witness, I should say.
It looks very anxious.
Is it bloody and bleeding, or is it?
Oh, it's bloodied, bleeding, battered, dripping stuff everywhere.
Oh, delightful.
One of its eye stalks is kind of limp like this. The other one's like this.
Okay, I will use a bonus action then to attack the Derespant near me.
Okay.
I'm gonna not consume a spell slot because I don't need to. Then my main target is blocked by a wall. It's a bit weird.
What, this? You trying to target this?
Yes. What I'll do, I'll just step myself into Maddie's square.
Yeah, okay.
Oof.
Nice.
17 damage to him.
Yeah, you crack it with your spiritual weapon. That hurt.
Good. And then, once again, I'll follow up with the dual cast cantrip for Toll the Dead on the Mind Witness and the Darrow.
Beautiful.
You just killed him.
Good. Did it affect the Mind Witness at all?
The Mind Witness failed as well, yeah? Yeah.
Excellent. Oh, it's still not down there. I shall lean back into the corner because I can't move out now. Or can I get to this square actually if I slide past?
It didn't apply the damage. Okay, that did. So where you want to go? Ping where you want to go? Yes, you could get there.
I've just seen the name of the mind flayer. I don't think you get good humoured ones somehow.
Good humoured. At which point I'll end my turn.
Maddie's now very upset because you're in front of him.
Yeah.
He's all flustered behind you.
I'm going to have to run in front again.
Okay, he does that. Jet.
Okie dokie. Am I free of this magic?
It's a kind of magic. No,
I presume the snake's not concentrating on the magic anymore.
the snake, and it's not a concentration effect, I don't think.
Yeah, I forgot to stand on your crotch as I was going past. Sorry.
Double check. It's a good.
Pretty
point.
certain that would have got you
Well,
out
with
of your
concentration,
chair.
Divine concentration is broken by a giant barbarian smashing your skull in.
by a death.
I did
There
think
you
of punching him, but
Did I break your concentration?
You did break my concentration. Jet, you are. You're able to act now.
Okay, I'm gonna turn and select this this mind witness, and then I shall unleash a barrage of arrows.
Okay.
That's the plan, anyway.
Hell.
Okay, well that's not a very good start.
That is not a good start.
Okay, I'll do the second one. That's a better one.
That's marginally better.
I will take that. And it's dead. Yay!
The arrow
Brilliant.
goes into it, and it kind of folds in on itself before crashing to the ground with a wet splurge.
Oh, sounds disgusting.
It did sound disgusting. Like 1,000 gas bags going off. Anything else?
No, that's it. I'll return if I can. Yep.
Okay.
Good job I didn't step forward. I'd be covered in gunk.
Yeah.
All right, Ember.
Okay, I'll come out of the room.
Need to stop burning through sorcery points.
Okay, well, what's going on out here?
Carnage.
You still feel a little bit tense, like things just aren't quite right.
I'm still in combat, but can we hear anything? Any shouts or scurries
You
or
can't hear any shouts, no.
Someone or something must have noticed us.
this will? I'm assuming the mind witness alerted things.
Hmm.
Can't hear any shouts.
Ember, use your medallion of thoughts. I'll whisper over to him. Her.
any charges left? You muted.
Oh, that's a good point.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I used my medallion of thoughts.
Okay, 30 feet?
Yeah. When I select it, it says it's got two tick boxes. One says consume available usage, and the other one says consume resource. Which one does
Consume available use.
the other one I don't tick?
No. You don't detect anything other than your companions.
It lasts for a minute, doesn't it?
Yeah, I believe so. That's your action. You're moving.
Yeah, I'm just looking around. That means there's nothing in this room here beside us.
It means they're behind stone that you can't penetrate.
How thick's the wall?
Foot? Spell can penetrate barriers, but 2 feet of thick rock. You'll have to go through at least 2 feet of thick rock to get to anything that might be in that other room. In the rest of the building. You wouldn't necessarily know that. You just don't collect any other thoughts other than your companions.
Oh, is that just a rock wall up here?
Yep, it's just a rock wall up there.
Oh, God. Somebody could tell me it was dead end here before I moved here. Right, that was... Wait, I moved from there, so it was...
From behind the fence you hear, for fuck's sake, Dart, that's a Ember, that's a dead end.
Shut up, Kurgan.
No.
He doesn't even know that because he's not looked over the wall yet.
Oh, you can see his eyes peeking above the wall.
Just trying to figure out how far I've walked. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I could have only moved here anyway.
Yeah. That's fine.
And I'll use my bonus action to dash, so I can move back.
Okay.
Oh, there's a floating dildo.
You know, it's a spiritual weapon. It's used for stoving in Darrow.
I just assumed that was when the Mind Flayer was good humoured.
Soon.
I'm gonna, while I move, I'm gonna take out my crossbow in my other hand. So I've got my sword and my crossbow, and I'll end my turn there.
Okay.
If the Mind Witness reported this, do we want to move, relocate, or do we want to just deal with whatever comes?
I think we should move.
I can see. I can see down. I'll just shout everyone, or tell people behind me that I can see the one with the tentacle face.
I'm pointing at this building and shouting, "More are coming."
Yeah.
Yeah, and you watch as this little thing kind of scurries across the floor.
Little fecker.
It's going to dash actually and get right up into Dart's face. Mind
Is
you,
it not the same size?
mind you, detect sentience.
Comes up a blank on our team.
Yeah.
It just carries on going, like passes all of you. That's its action, and then finally,
What? I didn't get that joke.
I can't. I've got no words for that.
That just makes it even better.
that just sums it up, doesn't it?
Perfect.
Okay.
You mean I didn't detect it because it's got no sentience?
It didn't
Nope.
detect us.
No.
It did detect you
For that same
You've got
reason.
no sentience. Okay, rushing forwards, another Darrow raises his crossbow, shoots at Ember. Do you have a reaction you can make? Uncanny dodge. Okay, Ember, you will take. Ooh, ouch. Okay, hang on a second. I need to undo this. You'll take half that damage. There you go. 5 points of damage in total. Top of the round, Medistra. There are things still coming out of the darkness at you.
Can you tell us about the
No.
Mind Witness?
Yeah. Because we haven't dropped out of combat yet. So I can see the Darrow. In fact, I'll be shooting through two people to get the thing down here.
Yes.
So I'm going to go for the Darrow at the bottom.
Okay.
So I'm going to hit it twice again with my Eldritch Blast. So I'm -2 in there, don't I?
Yes. Just making it a bit bigger so you can see it. Hits the Darrow. He's an active Darrow. He likes to work out. He's got muscles.
See, it's not appeared there with damage again. Weird.
Roll your damage. 10 points of damage.
Oh,
Kill them.
wow.
As the Darrow charges forwards, looses a bolt, you immediately react with an Eldritch Blast, stopping the Darrow dead in its tracks.
Seen it crumple to the ground. I'm going to try to hit this small thing. I don't think I'll do it. I'm going to put an extra +2 on there.
Yeah.
Got -2, so it's -4, isn't it?
Yeah, just -2.
Well, no, I'm shooting through two people, aren't I? So I thought I got minus.
No, just -2.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you can have -4 if you want. I'm not going to argue, but you don't need to. Just -2.
That's wrong.
Oh, you're going to hit the intimidating Intellect Devourer, and it's very intimidating, especially when it's wearing Dart as a body.
Yay.
7 points of damage as it streaks across and catches the creature. It skips out of the way a little bit, but you kind of still graze it.
Graze it. I'm going to stay exactly where I am and my turn.
Okay. Jelena.
I can hear all this going outside, but I have no idea what the hell that is.
There is all sorts going on outside. There is sound of spells, there is light shows, explosions, fireballs, the works.
Okay, so that's all I can see. I shall attack him.
It's grown.
Yeah, made it a bit easier to see. It is a small creature though. Will hit. Don't know why it's not picked it up, but it will hit.
Yeah,
Roll your damage. 11 points of acid damage.
Very nice.
It is immune to damage, to acid.
Don't think so. Don't know, but I don't think so.
It's
Okay.
made of alkaline.
Actually, it's not small. This is tiny. Okay. Anything else, Jelena?
Yes, I'm going to move down one so that I'm not blocking line of sight for Jeff.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, that's it.
Then we go to Rage.
I'm going to move up and block line of sight for Jet.
I realised
We'll
that
go
as soon
block
as I
line of
said
sight to Jet.
Through the ranks.
I'm going to ban barbarians in the next D&D game I run. I think that's a fair reaction to having Rage in the group.
Oh, yeah, it's barbarian.
You slice this thing into bits.
Ugly fucker.
You give it a lobotomy. From over your shoulder, a small man hands you a bottle of Chianti and a plate of fava beans.
I will move. So that's 5 foot. $20 up to there. What was that through that doorway? I can just see.
Hold on.
I'm assuming that door's open, I assume.
You can see an Illithid who's starting to stroll towards the door.
Yeah, I can see him as well.
I'll point at the door and turn to the group and say, Illithid. So that was 20 to there. Sorry, just thinking where I want to move now. Okay. Back to there,
Hiding behind me.
and then 5 around the corner. So that's my movement done.
Okay. Okay.
It wouldn't let me end my turn then. There you go.
Got to be done, hasn't it?
He's going to drop a fireball on us. Oh!
Can I get Medistra and Dart to make dex saving throws, please?
Mine's a minus, isn't it?
Seven appears and just gestures, a streak of lightning flying from its finger.
What was the minus on mine again? Minus 5?
No dex, no penalty.
Yeah, I'm slowed.
You're supposed to, yeah. You probably won't be slowed by now.
Did you fail
You
your
also
save?
failed
Did
every
you fail,
turn.
did you fail your save, by the way?
Yeah, you're supposed to save every turn.
Oh, was I? Sorry.
Yeah.
I haven't been.
Dart, you made it, so you're gonna not take that. You're gonna take
Nothing.
8, isn't it?
No, nothing. It's a deck save and I got my evasion.
Oh yeah, nothing. There you go. Medistra failed on a 3 though, so he takes a full 34 points of damage from the lightning bolt.
Ouch.
Wow.
Okay.
A 3. Mine's just 16.
Yeah, because you're not rolling quick enough, it's auto rolling for you.
Oh!
You need to be quicker. I think it's a 30 or 60-second delay, and you're taking a little bit longer than that to roll.
No problems.
But it was I thought it was a dex 12 saving throw. So-
Yeah.
Yeah, so 3 would fail.
So 3 would fail. Yeah. L'Oreal, you watch as a streak of lightning flies past you.
But he rolled a 17.
That's what we just said. That it's also rolled for him because he took too long to roll.
Yeah, my bad.
Oh, right. Sorry.
It also rolled for you.
Really? But I rolled that. Oh. That was really quick because I did go straight to the
Yeah,
thing.
I'll check what the delay is. The delay might have changed. It should have been 60 to 90 seconds.
That wasn't a minute, that's for sure.
That's what she said.
All the time.
Yeah, Destra does look quite injured, but I think he's all right for the moment. Maybe if he doesn't get hit by another lightning bolt.
Yeah.
That'll do. And then can I? Oh, the towers don't face down, do they? They only face out on. Well, at least that other one that I went up.
Right.
didn't
This
face.
might kick you out again. But it hasn't. Good. Okay, what are you up to? Sorry?
I was just remembering that these towers don't face south, do they, at all? There's only
No,
a.
they don't.
Yeah. Okay.
And yeah, Dart, you're right. It wasn't 30 seconds. It wasn't 90 seconds. It reset itself from 90 to 30, which is why it's not giving you enough time to do it. So I've set it to 90, and we can adjust it if necessary.
Oh god, there's a mind flayer in that building, isn't there?
I did we rage shout down there.
Yeah, I pointed at the doorway.
I don't like the fact that everyone's hiding behind me.
Yeah.
You've killed a load of these.
Don't want to be don't be a victim of that bloody blast. That's all.
Yeah, I think that's as far as I can get, unfortunately. So.
So should we retreat into that room and go into that with a door, or should we stay in the open?
Anything else, L'Oreal? Oh, no, you're done.
I am done indeed. Gave the Dare a bit of a smashing, but couldn't do anything else. It's gonna be bad.
How are these moving? Are they walking or?
Just gently. Yeah, technically they don't float. Technically they. No, he's levitating because he can levitate at will.
Yeah, but that's just up and down, isn't it? Levitating.
But you can
Yeah.
levitate and just float on.
No, you can't, because Jed said we couldn't do that. as well.
There's somebody behind him with a stick pushing him.
There are 10 mice underneath him that are holding on to his feet under his robe and just moving him along. However,
I want to know because difficult terrain and things. I was thinking.
it holds its head. It holds its hand out, kind of hand to its head.
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
You spare some
And-
change?
Okay, so you should have all been prompted for an intelligence saving throw. You have
Nope.
90 seconds.
Does
Been prompted.
it says in the
No,
bottom right,
I'm
but it
I haven't
doesn't
been
really.
prompted.
I haven't actually been
I'll do
prompted.
it, but I haven't been prompted.
I know why, because I haven't got that. Okay.
Well, I failed.
All right. So who failed?
I don't think I did. Oh no, the other did.
Or does it affect me? Because I'm in the room.
No.
It doesn't affect you. Jeleneth succeeded. L'Oreal succeeded. Medistra failed, and Ember failed. It is not dex based, so I don't think you can.
No,
you
take full damage.
take
Well, you-
full damage?
Can't you half damage? You can half any damage, can't you?
Can I?
You've got a reaction. Or is that
You
Is
know,
that
can
just
you dodge
attacks?
what's
That's just the taxes, isn't it?
When you
Hmm.
see hits you with an attack,
it's an attack? This isn't an attack. Sorry.
so yeah. Okay. You all feel a sharp pain in your head. Medistra and Ember, it feels particularly painful. You both stagger. I think because you failed it.
Stun, isn't it?
You are stunned.
Oh,
Bear with me a second
She's nearly dead.
while I apply. Done. I keep clicking the new effect button and I've got like 20 new effect macros sat here. Okay. You are stunned as this mind flare kind of drifts, probably walks actually, out of this chamber to the south, stops, pauses, and then simply just unleashes a psychic blast.
I thought it was good humoured. I'm not so sure now.
He
Well,
laughed.
it's laughing.
He laughed.
Not for long.
And
Different
he
kind of
says-
humour, obviously.
He says, "Have it, lads." Jet,
Oh, it's me.
Like Predator, he's just learnt random sayings.
yeah.
Can I go to this door? Can I try this door? Is it locked?
it's not locked. No, you can open it.
Can I stealthily open the door?
Yeah, give me stuff roll. I've opened it for you, but yeah.
There's another mind flayer behind there. We're going to push you through and shut the door.
Shouldn't be, because I'll be able to sense his thoughts.
Okay, that's really
Yeah.
quiet.
Mind flayers, right, is they work and operate in the psychic spectrum. You know, the thing about mind detecting thoughts, right? It operates in the psychic spectrum.
I don't get that.
In other words, it can probably hide from said door.
You'll detect exactly what it fucking wants, and if it doesn't want to, you won't do it.
No.
Little bunny rabbit, I'm a fluffy little bunny rabbit.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Well, you think you're being stealthy.
can I see anything in this room? Any creatures?
You can't see any creatures, but you can see another door.
Right, there's no door here.
No, the door
Is
is
there?
there.
Oh, well, okay, that kind of
Give
ruins
me a perception check.
perception. Okie dokie.
Yeah.
Perception. Oh, shame.
Yeah, you don't hear anything.
I think I shall move to this door.
Okay.
And I will see if it's locked.
It is locked, but there is a bar on
Oh.
your side that's kind of causing the door to be locked.
Gotcha. And there's no other way right in here. Okie dokie. Then I'll use the rest of my movement to move back into the room.
Okay.
And I will end my turn.
No worries, Ember. You're up on deck.
I can't do anything because I'm stunned on her.
You are stunned.
Make a saving throw.
You can make a saving throw, I believe.
To what? Get rid of the stun.
Yes.
I think that's how it worked last time, wasn't it?
Can repeat the saving throw at the end of each of its turns, ending the effect on a success. So yes, make a saving throw. Can you remember what the DC was?
15.
15. You succeed then, Mr. Dart. How did you manage that?
I'm throwing a spell thoughts here.
Okay, it's end of that turn, end of Ember's turn. Now we go to top of the round. Before Medistra acts, we're going to take a 10-minute break.
Cool.
Awesome. All right, back shortly.
So I've got a cough that won't go away.
How do you do templates? Things like I've seen people checking distances. How do I see what the effect?
Hold down control.
I was just about to say that. Yeah, I've just been watching it. They played their hearts out. They did really well.
Counter-attacking game.
Yeah.
Oh, both have been. But at one point, Costa Rica were beating Germany 2-1 as well, and that would have put Germany and Spain out.
Yep.
But now Germany looks like they're going to win that game. So by doing that, they're keeping Spain in it. But Spain lost theirs and have knocked Germany out.
I shouldn't laugh, really. Oh yeah, it's Germans.
Be nice to see.
Now we just sit down and let the other team win, just knock Spain out as well. Just to really upset the.
Be nice to see Japan win. You know, if they win the World Cup,
all
good.
Japan, isn't it?
Yeah, they're very good.
Be good, bit hit and miss though, because they got stuffed by Costa Rica, didn't
They did, didn't they? Yes.
They were probably all told they could have as much sushi as they wanted to tomorrow if they win the game.
Yeah.
Or maybe not. Are we all back?
Yes.
All right. Okay, so we're top of round 4, Medistra.
I need to make a save.
24 seconds since Ember stabbed the Yunti.
I'm still stunned.
You are still stunned. Stunned by the beauty.
Yes, I'm just wobbling around.
Somebody could have told me that these things sleep with their eyes open.
Jaleleth.
Let's just change what I was going to do. Okay, right, okay. Still doing that though. Casting. It'll let me. How do I cast that? Level.
Okay. What are you summoning?
To CR1 at the Mind Flare.
Okay. Reef sharks?
No. I'm thinking more dire wolves.
I'm going to give you 2 giant goats.
They're not even on my list. Not
Giant
even-
goats are nasty, so giant goats gone.
Did it,
Unless they're the ones that get scared and fall over, in which case we're fucked.
did it scream?
Scream.
Like
fall
in
over.
Thor.
See, you've got a larger list of creatures than I have, so I have no idea what else there is. So they get their own initiative, so I don't know when they go.
Give me a second. They get their own initiative, do they?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I would assume they both get the same initiative, but I don't know.
I've rolled separate for them, doesn't matter.
Ah,
Okay, well, one of them is going to act immediately after you. The other one's going to be quite a way down in the list.
okay. And
You should be able to control them and open their character sheet.
yeah, I see them. Thank you.
Cool.
And I shall move. Yeah. No, actually. And as a bonus action,
as a bonus action.
Casting on Medi, Healing Word. That's 4th level spell.
Thank you.
Why?
Because he can't move and other things are going to get a go before him.
Okay. I'll let you off. You've been nice.
Yeah. And
Anything else?
Yeah, then I'm moving over to there.
Okay. The splendid direwolf
is going to attack. Right, Splendid Direwolf. How do I get its character sheet open?
Double click it. Double click the token. Should open its character sheet.
There we go. So it's attacking. Attack with advantage. I assume that's a hit.
That is a hit, yes. Still don't know why it's not working for you.
How come we got advantage?
Pack
It's got
tactics.
another wolf next to it.
No.
Tactics.
Oh, pat tactics. Yes, it would be advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, 12 damage. Okay.
And a strength saving throw.
Oh,
DC 13. Or be knocked prone.
All trip attacks.
I love wolves, aren't you?
12 damage, did you say?
Yes.
Not having a good day today. It would appear I'm not having a great day.
You don't sound very well.
No, I feel really rough actually. It's been coming on all day. Just hope it's not flipping COVID or anything. Although I've not been anywhere for it to be COVID.
I hope it's not
No,
the
no.
flu either.
Yeah, well, I've had my jabs and stuff, so it's probably just a cold. All right, he saves, he succeeds, gets a 19 total.
I've got a question. So you summoned 2 beasts at challenge rating 1?
Yeah.
But they're doing a lot of damage for challenge rating 1 creature.
Creatures aren't quite the same as
Mm-hmm.
players. For it's not the first level character type thing.
Right.
So the equivalent of a first level player is about a CR half or a CR quarter.
Isn't it normally like a group of 4 or 5 first level characters is the CR of the creature? Isn't that how it used to
And I
work?
think it's 4, yeah.
So there we go.
Right.
Let's see. Let me turn. Yeah, it did.
Sage, you're up.
Okay.
So it's basically like they're level 8.
No.
More like level 4.
Oh, you cost 2 beasts at level rating 1. Alright.
Yeah.
I thought you might have been casting a higher level.
No, that's the level of the spell.
Okay, so I can see 2 wolves, a Darrow, and a Mind Flayer. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You saw me giving instructions to the wolves.
Okay. Okay, that's going to be trouble. Right, so if they're large, aren't they? I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'm trying to figure where I can. Okay.
Direwolf is indeed a big old beastie.
Okay. Right. I'll move up to the Mind Flayer.
You sure?
Yeah. 20.
You positive that that's what you want to do?
Yeah, because actually the savant's next, isn't it?
Well, you're there now.
Yeah, I've let go.
Fingers are off the piece.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Can I move on over to the other side of it though somehow? Let me hang on, because I want to move up to it. But are they really 10 feet wide? These wolves?
Yeah,
They're
they're
dire
large,
wolves, are they? Right.
they're direwolves, yeah.
I like the size of a horse.
Hang on. So let me see if I can move to the other side. 10, 15, 20, 25.
Yeah, looks like it.
I can. Yeah. So I'll go around the other side. Slot into there for, I think that's 35 feet of movement, I think. Something like that. Might be 30 if I can, depends how.
That would count as difficult terrain because you're effectively squeezing. So, where were you? You were
Am I?
there when 5, 10,
Looks like there's a
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Yeah, no, it's fine.
Right.
You move 40 anyway, you can get there, it's not a problem.
Yeah. Right.
The Mind Flayer looks at you, its tentacles quiver.
No, I'm gonna miss it here, so don't worry about it.
And it's going to say to you, do you really want to do that?
Absolutely. Miss, no, but kill you, yes, sorry. It's not personal. Yes it is.
No, you don't.
I think he does.
No, yes I do.
Okay, you hit it. Second attack.
Yep. Let's do that.
I am banning Rage for the next game.
It's not Rage, it's Great Weapon Master, I'm telling you.
It is great. And that's why
Rage.
the new version in the new rules make it a way less
There you go,
powerful.
miss.
Rage is the reason I've got a barbarian in Spelljammer.
There you go, there's a miss.
Yes and no. It's got some other benefits. You know, you're getting an ASI out of it.
This doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
What doesn't?
What doesn't?
The creature thingy, level 0, a frog, and also a jackal and hyena in the same category. I mean, like, what? A frog and a hyena? Hyena's
Giant frog?
Giant frog.
No, it's just a frog.
Frogs are vicious little shits.
True, they are.
Not a giant one.
Have you met the African poisonous yellow thing that will kill you with one tickle of its tongue?
Did you know that a hyena's got the hardest jaw bite than any other animal?
I think we're slightly off topic, but anyway.
You've not had a child back yet, have you?
So what?
Does anybody? We're going off topic for a second. Dart. What does a deaf gynecologist do?
Gynecology is to do with the bowels, isn't it?
A little bit more to the front.
Oh, right, that one. A death one? Ugh, I don't want to know. A dead one?
Deaf.
Oh, a deaf one.
They read lips.
Jesus Christ, that's an awful drug.
We've even got Jet giggling there in the background,
That's
who's
so
usually very quiet.
That's so funny. I like that one.
I saw that today. Pissed myself with laughter. My wife
I
was
thought
not
you said death, and I was like, what?
deaf. The Darrow. What's he going to do? I'm just distracting you while I add 12 more 100 hit points for the Mind Flayer.
My player's still looking healthy.
Yeah, it's not quite. Okay, the Darrow steps back a little bit, gestures at Rage. Incoming chromatic orb.
Pew.
Misses. For
You want
fuck's
to
sake.
bat up and hit it back.
Okay, L'Oreala. You're up.
Wow. All kicking off. Okay, I will continue to accost this Darrow with my spiritual weapon. Seems to be doing him some harm, which I like.
You may accost away.
Oh, that doesn't look too good.
No, the Darrow parries with his own quarterstaff.
Oof. Right then, I better give him a headache.
Give him a headache.
Yeah. Although, it just feels like a really bad idea. I could get there. Looks good-humoured for now, but
I think the humour's about to leave him.
the humour is about to leave him. Yeah. Although Medistra and Ember are looking really quite injured. Okay. I'm gonna throw in a little bit more curing, and I will twin cast a cure wound spell on Medistra and Ember.
Thank you.
Again, you're too nice.
But you need to add 3 to that, so it's an extra 3 each.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable.
So I add it.
Yeah, you had another 3 as well, Dart. Take you to 34.
I have clicked end turn, but I don't know. It seems to take a long time to end my turn.
Well, you'll be glad to know the Mind Blast failed to think. Okay. The Mind Flayer looks at Rage. And for a second, Rage feels the Mind Flayer's gaze penetrate through his skull and into whatever brain he has. And he hears a command. Kill the wolves for me. Can you make... Oh, ignore that for a second. Can you make a wisdom saving throw, please?
Say no to that, but, we'll give it a go.
You're not raging, are you?
Yes. Yeah.
That's good.
Not really, because this is going to be very, very bad. Although I do have a bonus to this, so 15 will, yeah? Wisdom save.
Yeah.
I will fanatical reroll that.
I thought you might fanatically reroll it.
Where's Kurgan?
I imagine he's smoking a pipe, just chilling out behind.
Him
And Kilgore as well.
Yeah, whatever. I'll kill these wolves. I just want these to kill you first, so off you go.
Yes. I told you to kill the wolves. Right? And then the Mind Flayer is going to do a bonus action. What's he going to do as a bonus action, do we think?
Surrender.
No. Not a lot, really. He is going to move to there. So you move to there. So you'll get 1 opportunity attack against him. from this one. So what it's not doing, it's not applying concentration.
Please attack him. Please trip him. Please knock him on his ass and break this. That'll do.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
That'll do.
It may well do it.
Beautiful.
Roll your damage. Jeepers.
And saving throw.
DC 10. Right, well, hang on a minute.
Constitution.
Right, so he's going to fail his saving throw, so he's going to get knocked on his arse there. So
That's exactly what Rage said.
Isn't it? The first one is the strength save, isn't it?
Yeah, let me apply the prone. Then he makes a concentration saving throw, and it's half the damage or
Or
DC
10.
10, whichever's higher.
So 10.
So 10.
Either way.
It makes it just. You don't like that, Rage. That wolf's just knocked your friend over. You need to kill that wolf.
Well, he's not my friend. He just told me to kill these wolves for him. I'm going to do that. I still fucking hate him, but I'm going to do it for him.
But he's just got a really good point, hasn't he?
He has, yeah. I don't like these wolves.
Yeah,
They've
you
got,
don't like
they've got evil eyes.
Talkative direwolf, it's up.
He could be dead in a second, so it won't matter.
He's just going to get chewed to bits on the ground.
You're going to get advantage against him for being on the ground, right?
He gets advantage anyway, so it's not going to make much difference. Huh, where'd it go? Right.
You haven't targeted him, which is why that's coming up.
I have.
So just hit the attack in the chat box.
Right. Thunder draw. Yeah, I see it there. So, advantage.
Hit, roll your damage.
Doesn't get anything bonus because he's on the floor, does he?
It's not crit damage, is it?
Don't think so.
No.
That's a bit pathetic.
He succeeds his saving throw, so he doesn't get knocked over again. Okay.
And that's it. I think.
And we go to chat.
Okay. Right, let's leave this this room. Okay, I can't move the character now.
Yeah, fighter's slacking.
Can't
Like
move.
boring.
Said I can't move my token. It's stuck.
Stuck in a wall, that's why.
Is that why?
That is
Thank
why.
you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, I think you close the door on yourself, and once that happens, it's really impossible. It's hard for you to move.
Gotcha. Okay, so I can see two targets. I shall go for the mind flare, and I shall fire an arrow.
May well have disadvantage on that as well.
You would have disadvantage because he's on the ground.
Wait,
He's got sharpshooter.
Oh right, sorry, I didn't realise on the floor. Apologies.
Doesn't matter, you've missed, so
Well, I'll do it again. That's in second attack.
with disadvantage.
Have we got sharpshooter yet?
Yeah.
So would he still have
Not cover.
advantage with that?
Yeah, it's not cover.
I didn't know
Well,
how.
Yeah,
With
it's not.
a 4 on disadvantage, it still hits, so roll your damage.
I'll re-roll that.
Are you sure?
Well, I think so.
It's a hard choice.
A really hard choice.
Oh, he doubled it.
One more point of
I
damage.
increased it by 1. It was worth it. Okay, so I will. I haven't got action surge. So sad. Okay,
Cost of living crisis.
I'll end my turn there.
Ember.
Does he have to make concentration?
You are no longer stunned, are you, Ember? So you can continue.
No, but does the mind player not need to make a concentration check?
Of course he doesn't. He's immune to making concentration saving throws. Is it a check?
It's saving throw, isn't it?
Yeah, DC 10.
Can I move here? Yeah.
Oh, is that because he's controlling rage?
One of my buddies plays a bard in our Monday game, and his bard is telepathic and keeps singing random annoying songs into my head. And he keeps this up during the week by WhatsApping me various different things. At the moment, it's Careless Whisper by George Michael.
Awesome.
Can't get him out of my brain. It's so annoying.
Yeah. Oh, such a shame, Ember. Such a shame.
Why?
Anything else?
One save.
I'll shoot him with my crossbow as well.
Makes his con save.
He doesn't need to do that until his round.
No, that was from you stabbing him this time. Concentration.
Disadvantage on your crossbow, please.
I had advantage, and I did a normal attack because doesn't that counteract the? Or do I have to still do a disadvantage one?
No, that sounds about right, doesn't it? Disadvantage and an advantage counteract each other.
Do you get advantage when using a ranged attack in melee? I don't think you do. I think.
Oh crap! I can't use a cross. I can only use a melee attack. I can't use a crossbow in as a bonus. It only lets me do melee.
Yeah. Okay.
Ah, right. Okay.
I can't do that anyway.
I thought you could with maybe you need a feat for it.
Yeah, you need a feat for it. I forgot that my bonus it's to do with crossbow expert or something or other.
Yeah.
Thought I'd refresh myself on prone because I'm a little bit confused by this. Actually, it's any attack.
Yeah, if
within
you're
5 feet.
If you're 5 feet next to it, it's any attack.
Of course,
Any
range
attack
take
5 feet.
disadvantage from being within 5 feet.
Yeah, but I can't
you
actually
don't
make
stack.
that. I can't make that attack with that crossbow.
It's fine. I was just wanting to clarify the ruling. That was all. And yeah, it would just balance out anyway.
So any attack within 5 feet is advantage.
But a ranged attack would be disadvantage, so it would just be a normal roll.
And I thought you could use your hand crossbow as a bonus attack action, or did you not get that?
No, I can't. I just realised that I remember. Yeah, it has to be a melee finesse weapon. So ignore the crossbow completely. But would I have been able to, as I move down there, swap my crossbow with my dagger as a move action?
You'd have to drop your crossbow, I think, wouldn't you?
Oh, because I can't put one away and then take one out at the same time.
Yeah.
All right, never mind. Doesn't matter. I'll just leave it.
Still stab him though with your offhand.
I can't because I've got my crossbow in my offhand.
Okay, good. Okay, no worries.
That's why I was using the crossbow as a bonus action. No,
Really?
you can't do that.
It's an interesting book.
Get in there!
You are no longer stunned, sir.
And I shall end my turn.
Should have had a drum roll for that one.
I know.
Okay, we go to Jelena. Great turn there, Medi.
Thank you. Yep. I better get a stun this turn.
Getting back in the game sometime is the best turn.
Oh, yes.
How do I find it? Facts. think giving me control of the wolves has broke the Argon combat HUD. Won't turn back on for me.
You left click on yourself again, it should appear.
Nope.
That's weird. It works with my spiritual weapon. I'll do that.
Click on the turn that on. No, it's just sort of ignoring it. Right. Okay. Alright. Target him. How good I am with a bow. Can't see the stat. Sorry, I'll do that for now then. I shall cast Frostbite on him.
Okay. -2 because you're going through an ally. Well, you're going
It's
through a
saving throw.
saving throw. Then don't worry about -2 because you're not. Fails. Takes 9. Actually, it dies. As the frost kind of forms over the body, it seems to go stiff and drop to the floor.
Why won't you make me move myself, you silly game? What's going on here? I'm trying to move myself, and now it won't let me do that either.
You on the measuring tool.
I think so. How do I turn that off?
The left hand side, you want to be on the kind of like little square chevron thing.
The select opens part, or
Yeah.
aha, okay. And that'll do.
Okay.
And my turn.
Splendid direwolf. Rage, you no longer feel the need to kill these wolves, unless, of course, you really don't like wolves.
That was all the ruse. I love wolves.
I'm glad to hear it. I'd be obsessed if you killed my wolves.
They make great rugs.
These ones don't.
And that's the last time I heal you. He will attack.
Hey, Dart.
Yeah.
Something for you to ponder before it's your turn. How many animals do you get in a pair of pantyhose?
I'm assuming
Roll an
it's
attack.
six.
You attack him? 19 to hit. Yeah, roll your damage. $13 points of damage.
Very nice.
And DC 13 strength saving throw.
DC 13 strength saving throw. Have you seen these guys' saves?
They're tiny.
He is
I imagine
going.
their physical aren't that great, actually.
They're not. He is going prone, baby.
Oh no.
I'll give you the number. The number is 6, but can you tell me what those animals are?
I'm not good at these comic jokes.
So a pair of calves, an ass, a beaver,
Oh, right.
a camel snow, and a fish.
What was the second next to last one?
A camel's
Camel's
toe.
toe, yeah. I was going to say camel.
I'm just watching Medi there as I reel those off.
What was the first one?
Sorry?
Just don't engage, Dart.
Yeah,
What's with the
I was
fish?
encouraging.
Don't humour him.
What the heck's the fish?
You'll find out one day.
I'm trying to end turn, but there we go. It's finally done it.
It's finally done it. Yeah. Who's up next? Rage, you're up. What's with
Castle's
this?
trying to quickly move on.
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Rage. I know you're going to kill it, so I'm just, Oh, not with numbers like. Oh, yes, you are. Ooh, hang on. Reaction.
Okay, cool.
Doesn't have one.
Can you make one if you're dead?
The reaction is dead.
His reaction is to fall on the floor. I didn't know if he had shield or not. Doesn't have shield. He dies.
Okay.
He really dies.
Yeah. Rage looks around for any more targets.
No, we're going to drop out of combat.
Is that?
It's gone quiet.
So, my wolves level up. They got experience.
Fantastic.
Yeah, they did actually.
Well, fantastic. That's splitting our XP.
That's split your XP. Yeah, they shouldn't have got XP. I can't undo that though. So tough. They've got XP. All right.
It's also not give it to Kurgan and Kelgar. So we're
it's
okay.
like
We're
double
the
Kind of balance it,
XP is right. It just needs to be given to Kurgan and Kelgar.
instead of the wolves.
Yeah.
What
They were
XP are we
proxy.
actually on now?
40,610 I've got.
Mine's well off.
Yeah, mine's 40,339.
How much did I just give everybody then? 962.
962, yeah.
40,339.
Yep.
I've got 4610.
46,010.
Oh, 40,610.
Okay. Oh, there's a baby. I can hear a baby crying.
It's not mine.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's my cat's. No, he's just like.
I mean, it's in my house, but it's not mine. No. No, for once, she's sleeping very nicely at the moment.
Nice. It's always good.
Must be grandma effect. She's downstairs with her. So.
Have you got speakers on?
No,
I was going to shout really loudly.
that's just mean.
It is me. Yeah. Everything seems to have gone quiet in this part of the world.
We need to be moving.
We need to check that these rooms aren't occupied.
Evening, folks.
Hi.
Good evening.
Now you Turner.
All right. Is everything gone peaceful?
No, just as soon as combat's finished, you turn up.
Just watching the stream, weren't you?
Yeah, timed it right.
Yeah, you now look like a wolf.
Yeah, we gave your XP to these wolves.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, start searching the rooms because the stealth's gone now. Kind of no point in sneaking. Not to mention I haven't got any, hardly any spell slots left.
Should we hide these bodies?
Well, not a message.
Ugh, these people that use spell slots, disgraceful.
Search some of the bodies, see if there's any written materials or anything that could give us a clue as to what's going on.
Nothing.
A daily flyer.
Orders, I was thinking.
No, nothing.
Journals or something like that.
What's this dotted line mean?
But I'm actually going to spend a level 3 spell slot to gain some sorcery points, Ed, so...
Okay.
The dotted line, what does that mean?
It's
Fence?
an animal pen.
Bless you.
Yeah.
It's an animal pen. Sorry about that. Should have muted myself. In that room there, Ember, there isn't really anything. There's a table of chairs. There's a bed behind a behind a curtain, but there's nothing else of interest in there. There's no materials lying around that suggests what might have been going on.
I'm going to have a listen at this door, and then if it's silent, I'm going to open it.
Okay. Give me a perception check.
I'll have the wolves start following me. They'll stay up for an hour.
Can't hear anything.
Can't hear anything. You opening it?
Yeah, I'm stepping in.
Okay. There is a curtain.
Okay.
The curtain twitches.
Yeah, and
You
this...
hear a shh, shh.
Come out from there.
A man's head appears. Don't hurt me. Did the master send you?
Which master? The one that's dead outside?
You've killed it.
That's what dead means, yes.
Not very well.
Are we free?
That was the plan. I'll go over and look at his eyes and smell his breath.
Okay.
So, is there anybody else back there?
My wife.
Well, we are here to free as many people who want to be freed, and liberate this city.
We would definitely want to be freed. Though my wife is perhaps beyond help.
Has she been treated?
No. Surprisingly, they didn't treat us.
Well,
They
folks
they
ahead in the
took
door.
steps to
We got two people to rescue here.
they took steps to stop her from using her gifts.
What gifts were those?
Gifts.
Not gifts.
Not gifts.
She was just putting loads of gifts everywhere.
She's got gifts. She's got memes. She's got it all.
I didn't say gifts.
She was just putting them up everywhere. It was getting really annoying, to be honest.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, absolutely. She even gone down the animated gifts route.
May I take a look at her? I may be able to help. Give the wife a examination.
So when you look at her heads by her feet, those are the steps they took.
I'm not sure I can help that.
Effective.
Her tongue is gone, and both of her hands are gone.
Oh, that is beyond my skills.
Ash?
You can start by sellotaping some forks onto her arms.
Eddie, that's horrible. Shut up.
Yeah, new sticks.
Knife and fork, at least.
I've got a regeneration spell on them.
Oh yeah, I'll just whip out a regeneration spell. That yeah.
Yeah, not for the foreseeable future anyway.
What level spell's that, by the way?
High.
Fifth.
Yeah, probably 5th, 6th, something like that. That's...
Higher than that, I
Far
think.
away. Maybe what? 50,000 XP or so.
Yeah, 3-4 levels.
Didn't they just kill her instead of doing that to her?
They used her power. Each day they took her away and would feed from her power.
Ah.
Other than the hands and tongue missing, how are they in terms of health?
It's
He's fine.
7th level spell.
Yeah.
She's
Oof.
weak, very weak. At the moment, she's kind of under blankets, and it's when you pull the blankets back, she kind of stares at you and goes to scream, but obviously no sound comes out, and that's when you realise,
lay a comforting hand on her, and I'm gonna
give me an
throw it.
Arcana check. When you do that, give me an Arcana check.
Okay. I'm not very good at these, but I will give it a go.
You put a comforting hand on her, and just to rub it in. That's so cruel.
Yeah, nothing there.
You're too concentrated on the wounds, which they're festering around the stumps.
Okay, I will apply a cure wounds spell.
Okay.
To...
It won't do anything in terms of her health, but it will close the wounds up, and you watch as her breathing kind of calms, and she kind of just slips into a sleep.
Add 3 to that.
Yeah,
you've got inspiration, L'Oreal.
I do have inspiration already. So can I gift it to someone?
I would gladly receive it. Having used
Thought you might.
I haven't got mine either.
I haven't got one either, but the melee is probably more useful.
The masters kept several of the women gifted here.
Just the women, or were there any gifted men?
The gifted men have gone.
Hmm.
They were taken by the masters. They never returned them. Also, the other thing, she will have a few kind of marks on her forehead.
Can I inspect them and see if I can figure out what they might be?
Give me a I was going to say Medicurgy, but that's Simbaru. Give me no, not even Simbaru. It's Coriolis. Give me a medicine check, please.
If you ask me, it's probably just those tentacles sticking in the head.
That's exactly what it is. But slightly different in the sense. So you get the sense that this woman was a magic user of some kind. Remove the hands to make any
somatic ability.
Difficult.
But her power's still there, isn't it? So.
But her power is absolutely still there. It still refreshes every day, and it looks like every day they suck the power away from her.
Yeah.
Does Ember have those marks on her head? Because she was sucked on the head, wasn't she?
Not on a daily basis.
Not on a daily basis.
Oh. What abilities did your wife have?
She was able to manipulate the Arcane just by thinking and gesturing and speaking. She never needed a book.
Perhaps similar to Kurgan's abilities. I can't help with these grievous wounds, but I can at least provide some comfort and sustenance as I reach into my dwindling supplies.
There are others. The houses here all have at least one such person.
Yeah, pass them some rations and.
He holds out his hand and he pushes them back. He says, "The masters kept us well fed. They wanted my wife to be strong. Stronger she was, the more power they could take."
Oh, that's a little horrendous, but very well. As I put the rations back in my pack, perhaps we can see to some of the others here.
Yes, that would be good. I'm not a great warrior. I was a smith back in my village, but I can wield a weapon.
Can you make a maul?
I was going to say, can you make a maul?
Sorry.
Come back in 14 weeks.
Looking after your wife is more important right now.
You could just sort of give us a lay of the land of this city if you know more about it.
This part of the city is ruled by Zalcon. Xalcon.
What manner of creature is
For
this?
a friendly chap.
He's one of those illithid things, as they call themselves.
Does he look any different to these or the same?
He is taller, stronger. He wears a very fine belt.
Do I know anything about the differences between
Wait, he's one of these illithid things.
Yes.
And a belt, you say? What does his belt look like?
It's both of dwarven kind.
Exactly.
Has he got
It seems vaguely familiar to Ember.
How would he have got my belt? I thought it was a goblin that took it.
Goblins are pretty squishy.
Oh no, this is goblin.
When illithids turn up and squish them.
Do I know anything about the different types of illithid from Monster here, or
You've seen Zalcon from a distance. He probably stands a good foot taller than most of the other illithids.
I don't know the differences between them?
No. He is definitely bigger, and the others do seem to defer to him, or her, or it.
Whereabouts are they taking the prisoners on a daily basis?
Zalcon has a bodyguard. And the bodyguard is the beholder that you saw sent to the mines.
That's a pretty impressive bodyguard.
He talks about a couple of these illithids would come every day, visit each of the women in this compound. He says there are about 4 of them in total.
We've killed 2.
They would women, not illithids.
Oh,
Sorry.
They would then go after siphoning their power. They would go off. I remember hearing one talk about the reservoir and the elder.
I look to Jelanith and say, does that mean anything to you?
The elder does. You've heard the illithids talk about that. You think that's the supreme being of this whole city. What the elder is, you don't know. The reservoir you've never heard of. You've definitely not seen it.
Could that be what they're transporting the barrels? Something to do with that. Either taking something to it or from it.
Possibly.
These, again, all I can think of is how these people are kept and used. In my experience, again, going to the animal kingdom, they're treated like cattle.
Yep.
So, could they be being milked like cattle?
Sounds like it for magical powers.
Like feeding the big thing.
So, would this reservoir? Could it be for this whatever they're siphoning off these people to store?
Their magic power.
Possibility, I guess.
And how many more of these little enclaves are there?
I'll speak to the man in here, saying, could you introduce us to the other people here so that we don't scare them?
Well, just one moment. Let me ask before you go. What time do these illithids normally come to see your wife?
When we wake up,
And when will that be? Normally.
6 hours or so from now.
So in 6 hours we're going to have 2 lithids coming here.
Not before the creature we fought out there.
Oh,
Didn't they?
he
The
was
one of us?
he was our guardian, our watcher. He was not nice.
Isn't there another one of those things across the river that we left there?
We heard dwarf talking in the other room.
Well,
How do I get round there? Because there's walls everywhere.
The ones elsewhere are mostly thralls.
So they've lost their minds, have they?
They are under control by the mind flayers, the illithids.
So we've killed 2 of the mind flayers here. Does that mean they're free, or you know?
Shakes his head. My wife told me, well, before they took her tongue, she theorized that perhaps dispel magic of a strong enough power could force the creature from the thrall. But she also said it could be dangerous, and if the spell didn't work, it could result in the thrall's death.
Well, I for one think we should see to these other people here and then maybe set a trap for these lithids that are going to come.
Doesn't Kurgan have dispel magic?
No, he doesn't. But I do.
I do after the rest.
I have counterspell.
Oh, it's counterspells.
That just exploded. What do you mean by a thrall? So, anyone under their control?
Yes.
Could the spell that Kirkin uses, the sending one,
So
do you have to actually speak to return, or does it have to be out loud, or could you
Message.
yeah, that's the one.
I think it does, yeah. It has to be
Whisper a
whispered.
message.
Yeah, we had this last week. I think
Yeah.
you've got to say it out loud. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I was
you
wondering
gotta
if
Well,
whisper.
whisper.
It.
Yeah.
I was wondering if that was a way that we might be able to communicate with the woman, if
Oh.
it's mind to mind type of thing.
Limited range, I think.
Could try charades.
But the medallion of thoughts might be able to do that.
Might be, yeah. That's the only other thing I can think of.
Well, my camera and video and audio cut out for a couple of seconds, so I don't know what you guys were talking about just now.
Different ways to talk to the woman. Medallion of thought.
I mean, we could always just, draw on something.
Well, we can talk to her. She can't reply without hands or tongue. She can't
If you
draw anything back.
write out a bunch of letters, she could point to them.
Yeah, space out in a circle.
A little bit slow, but yeah.
I've only got one charge in my medallion of thoughts left.
Oh,
Bunch of light bulbs on the wall with letters next to them.
Yeah.
You should put her on a Ouija board and that'll do the job.
we'll go and free some of the other prisoners.
Pretty much. So I'll open the doors. So in here, the only one that's different is the woman in this building over here. I don't know if you can see me pinging.
Yes.
So the woman in this building is behind a locked door, along with a man. This woman seems to have so there are two women and a man in here. Both of the women in here have had the same treatment as this woman, but this woman hasn't. She has both hands and tongue.
And that means you can't cast magic without some thing.
Her name is Selena.
Gather them all together if we can, so that we can talk to them as a group.
The difference with Selena is she's blind, but she still has her eyes.
Blind or blinded? Right.
Blind.
Naturally blind.
Naturally blind, yes. She is was a cleric of Mistra.
Similar markings on her head as the others, or
Yes.
not as bad.
Actually, they're there, but they're not as pronounced. Sorry, Mitra, not Mistra. Wrong world.
You don't need tiptoes. I've seen the wolf. It's big enough for us to ride. See it, but petting it.
So it seems like Desiree, the woman that the first woman you met, sorcerer. Alice is one of the other women. She was a wizard, and Lena.
So it's not just arcane casters, it's any.
It's a druid. Yeah, because if you remember, the orcs tried to grab the ranger.
Oh, they did, didn't they?
Do I
In their
recognise?
stupidity, they tried to grab the ranger. That didn't kind of go well for them.
Do
And
I know any of these?
Don't forget, they grabbed the priest from the town as well. The arrogant priest that you didn't particularly like.
I didn't know any of these from.
Selena, it seems the others have been maimed in such a way that they cannot cast their spells. And even Alice, the wizard, has had her tongue removed, but her hands still there.
Is there anything the cleric can do for them?
That's when he says, I can heal the tongues. You go, no.
Do I know any of these from when I was prisoner?
None of these, no.
What's inside this room?
Ping, please. That is a storage cupboard.
Okay. But how do we get out of here? Because is that the only way out?
Yes.
So it's
Hence
just
why they'd put these particular casters in here. Because to get out, you have to go across that little bridge, which could be thrown over, and it's quite a drop down to the river. And then, that could easily be something that the Darrow and a Savant could hold against commoners for a long time. certainly long enough for a mind witness to get here. Definitely long enough for an illithid to get there.
What do we do with them now, though?
Well, like I said, we should wait until the illithids come in the morning, kill them, and then these people will be safe.
How far away from the main central area of the city?
Central area of the city, if you zoom out.
I don't like the idea of waiting here for 6 hours to see if something comes along.
Dead end as well.
Quite a way away.
I'd like to check out these other rooms over the other side of the river and clear that out before we go.
Well, if I was going to say, the other option is to take them across the other side of the river on the boat, which will take time as well.
Well, we could always take the...
Oh, take the main
Road.
bridge. Yeah. Let's do that. Let's take the bridge and then we can just raise the bridge and keep it up. Or break the mechanism.
Which bridge?
The main big bridge.
Okay.
We're on the other side of it now, so we can probably assault it
There's
reasonably
probably
easily.
more between us and that bridge because there's two.
There's a patrol, wasn't there? Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's why we brought a couple of very successful scouts with us.
Indeed, yeah, we did, didn't we?
Did we?
There's been no fault in their scouting so far.
Oh, there was.
That's such a wooden face you've got there.
Actually, I need to move him so that. Oh, that's not me. I lost John.
Okay, so are we going to explain to these people that we're going to go find a way across the other side of the river, and then they can follow once it's clear?
I think so.
Yeah, and we'll have somewhere for them to hide.
We're going to dump these bodies in the river.
But they float down towards the main.
They will float down and pass.
Yeah. Let's nail them to the walls.
That's an option.
It'll strike fear into people.
We could just dump them over the fence.
We could just dump them back in that.
Or over the fence where we climbed up. We could tip them over there just for now.
Can we get the boat from here, where I'm standing, across the river, and ferry these people across so they're not in danger of this side of the thingy?
Well, we don't know what's on the other side because we left a load of the rooms unsearched.
Yeah,
I can clear
we
those
need to
first.
check those out, but obviously they haven't raised an alarm because nothing's come running for us.
Don't forget it's their night time.
That's what I mean. We need to get rid of them before they wake up as well.
Yeah, we still past that line.
We'll be fighting on two sides.
It'd be useful to scout the rest of this area at least, so that we understand
Okay,
what's between us and the bridge.
I'm going.
So am I. I'm taking the wolves with me, though.
You what?
The wolves are going to disappear because you've been here about an hour.
No. Before they go, can I kill them, skin them, get the meat?
No.
Another one of wolves, for God's sake.
And we're going to call it there for the night.
We are? Oh.
As you begin to prep your next part of the assault.
I made a really good stealth roll there.
Just so you know, you have a running tally of 38 points. So, yeah, you're still a way off tipping the balance, but you're actually, it's going to be more than that now. You're
what is the point system? I mean, what do we have to get to 100?
10,000.
You don't know.
You don't know.
Oh, no.
But once you hit a certain
nectar
number,
points.
once you hit a certain number, the balance tipped in your favour, and any enemies remaining will most likely
turn up and murder you.
retreat. So
And do we get
how
five?
about
Do we get 5p off petrol?
you do? Yeah.
Only when you spend a certain amount.
Yes.
Get more like 50p off petrol these days.
Yeah.
Well, I've burnt through most of my spells, so I'm not going to be able to help with sneaking anymore.
How do you manage to do this? I mean, I've got most of my resources just.
Because I kept helping with sneaking and things like that. I wasn't using offensive spells, I was using utility spells.
You don't need to help them. You just need to
Tell them to
do
suck
a
it up.
get buckle and tell them
Yeah.
to suck it up.
Yeah.
We're
Well,
going to keep
I
killing
helped,
people
but,
anyway.
You know,
Having said that, if you hadn't summoned those wolves, it would have been a bit tasty.
Yeah. They did
They
turn.
were helpful. Yeah, the knockdowns and the all that stuff was very good.
Dominate monster had it not was always going to go on rage, and it was either going to be.
It was always going to fail.
Well, not always.
No, rage, the saving throw was always going to fail.
And had it not been wolves, it would have been take out the rogue.
Hmm.
Because rogue, ranger, rogue, jet, so Ember, jet, rage are the three initial concerns because of the amount of damage between them they can do. Once they know that you're decent, powerful spellcasters, then that changes, but it's not always obvious, especially when the two of them are sat behind a wall cheering on from the.
And to be fair, they want to turn us into cows anyway, don't they?
Yeah, how come I wasn't allowed to use Kurgan?
No, it's just easy for him to just stay where he was. You had it under control. There was nothing there that, as a group, you couldn't have dealt with.
Hmm.
All right, folks.
Fantastic. Thank you for tonight.
thank you.
You're
Awesome.
welcome.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Ed.
I will drop it. You didn't really get to do much tonight.
No worries. Yeah. Just happened to have a meal which I had to go to, so.
No worries. No worries.
Are we doing 1 or 2 more sessions before we stop for a few weeks?
Good question. Just let me double check my diary.
Was it 2? Did we finish on the 15th?
15th is the last one.
Yeah, so definitely on next week. Wrong diary. Too many diaries.
No,
Definitely on
I'm working over Christmas, so.
I think it is work Christmas do for me next week, so I will not be able to attend, I'm afraid.
Okay, no, that's fine. Yeah, so all being well, unless a load of us are out next week or the week after, we'll be on for the next 2 Thursdays, and then we'll take a, and then back on the 5th. Okay.
Brilliant.
Yep. Cool.
Alright, chaps.
See you later.
Cheers, guys.
Take care all. Bye.